Welcome to the Insights Hub Edge Analytics video series, where we will provide an overview of the various functionalities and use cases of this application. In this video, we will give you a brief overview into the core functionalities and possible uses of Insights Hub Edge Analytics, and will quickly walk you through the application. An important prerequisite for being able to use Insights Hub Edge Analytics is that an edge device, in our case an Insights Hub Gateway, is already installed on-site at the machine. This can be a hardware version, such as a MindConnect Nano or MindConnect IoT 2050 or similar, or a software version of the gateway, such as the MindConnect software agent, which can be installed on existing hardware. If this is available, Insights Hub Edge Analytics can be used. Insights Hub Edge Analytics is a software-as-a-service solution that perfectly combines the advantages of on-site and cloud capabilities. On-site, an edge device collects and pre-processes high and low-frequency data. For example, it correlates it, performs out-of-the-box analysis or custom analysis locally. The cloud interface allows users to centrally manage all edge device operations. For instance, users can create analysis projects, send them to edge devices, and define rules that trigger analysis or pre-processing jobs. You also have access to all results saved in Insights Hub. This pre-processed data can then be visualized or further analyzed within various Insights Hub applications, such as Insights Hub Asset Health and Maintenance or Insights Hub Monitor. Let's start the application from the Insights Hub Launchpad. On the home screen, you are provided with a quick informational overview regarding the status of your edge devices. You can see if all parts of Edge Analytics are operating normally, and you can retrieve statistics about your configurations, as well as the current data point usage for your environment. A core feature of Edge Analytics is the ability to run analysis projects directly on edge devices. To create an analysis project, you must navigate to the Edge Device selection area. Within the asset tree, you will see all available agent assets, which are virtual representations of on-site gateways, in this application also called edge devices. These devices typically collect data and send it to Insights Hub. Now, they can also be initialized to run edge analytics jobs, such as data pre-processing or analysis. On the control page of the selected agent, you can view general information about the device. If the selected agent asset is not yet prepared for edge analytics, you can initialize it by clicking the Initialize button. Upon initialization, the Edge Analytics engine will be activated. Once initialized for Edge Analytics, the control page allows you to manage both the Edge Analytics engine and with this the analytics projects. For example, you can restart the Edge Analytics engine and start or stop the analytics project. Additionally, any errors encountered by the analytics project will also be displayed here. The logging section provides insights into project and device events. In case of errors, additional information regarding warnings or error messages is also displayed here. In the Resources section, you can define a library of configuration items, such as data sources, trigger rules, and analysis packages. These items are used to create the final project and can be reused multiple times. Data sources are used to acquire the data intended for analysis. Analysis packages are used to apply a defined analysis to the acquired data. Trigger rules define when a specific analysis should be executed. Detailed instructions on how to create each configuration item will be provided in a separate video. Within the Project section, you can incorporate configuration items from the Resources section. Here, analysis packages are assigned to trigger rules, and signals are linked to analysis packages. The upload structure for your analysis results is also defined here. Further details on how to create a final project are available in a separate video. After a project is finalized, you must navigate to the Edge Device section to send the created configurations to the Edge device. Within the Update section of the Edge device, you can view information about pending and active configuration items. The currently available data point quota is also displayed here. Each data source consumes data points based on the number of its configured signals. Clicking the Update button will send the pending configuration to the Edge device, where it becomes active. Finally, the edge device will upload the desired data to your environment. This data can then be visualized using the Insights Hub Asset Health and Maintenance or Insights Hub Monitor applications. For more information, find further links, other videos, and the technical documentation in the description below.